Hey guys, TerMINator here with another Unison League video, and today I have for you my super duper late Miku collab video. Maybe 3 days late, 4 days late, I don't know, but better late than never. If you haven't already figured it out yet, this is not a ranking collab, meaning that even if you're not in top 500, you will get the UR monsters. As a matter of fact, there is no ranking system in this, right? It's all pretty much luck based. Let me just get out of my room so I can show you what I'm talking about. That's pretty obvious right now. If you don't read notices like I do, then maybe it's not that obvious, but hey, you figure this stuff out after you click some stuff, right? So this is how you can get your scroll pieces, I guess. Scroll pieces, or if you're really lucky, you can get the actual scroll from this. It's like the treasure spawn, so you have 9 magic circles, right? And then you need 5 of these Sakura star bubbles, I don't even know, things to do the spawn. And the spawn can either give you a scroll piece, a UR scroll, or SSR scroll, an ether fragment, a proficiency key, and a SSR ticket. I've gotten the SSR ticket once, and every other time I've gotten the scroll piece. I haven't seen anyone who got the UR scroll yet, so maybe if you have, definitely tweet it to me so I can be salty. But there are a few people who got the SSR scroll, so there's that. And you know, like ether fragment is okay. The SSR ticket, you know, it's nice, but for people who are higher level, like, you don't need that shit. It's basically transmutation fodder because it gives you like 25 or 26 cost stuff, and you know, if you're end game, you don't want that kind of gear. You want like 30 cost or higher, or 29 cost. 29 cost I need to. You feel me? You feel. And let me just show you. Okay, so this is the scroll pieces that you need to get the UR. So the UR is 15 scroll pieces for the exchange, and the SSR is 5 pieces. So if you're working towards the UR, don't buy the SSR. The SSR is not useful. If you know that you can only get up to 5 pieces, then you know, whatever, just get the SSR one, but don't exchange it until the last day you can possibly farm, so you know for sure you can't get it. You feel me? Because the UR one is pretty good. I like it. Now for the spawns. Okay, so there are a shit ton of spawns. Let's go over them one by one. I'll do some spawns at the end. Okay, first the Miku spawn. So this came with the 31 cost guarantee spawn, right? It comes with either the helmet. Is it a helmet? No, it's a hat. It either comes with I can't even see it. What the fuck? It either comes with this or the outfit, the pink outfit that I'm wearing right now. So you get either or for 30 gems. I think it's worth it. So if you haven't done that already, do it. The 100 gem one, it's really for whales. If you don't need the ether, I don't recommend doing it. It's just, you know, it will most likely give you like a gear piece. I did both, and it gave me a hat and an outfit again, so you know, fuck me. Aside from those two, you could do the weapon step up too if you like. The weapon step up, I feel like it's pretty good. It's cheap considering you get like a guaranteed weapon, and if you're planning to farm the event for the proficiency, for the prestige rewards, I should say, you know, you want to have as many as you can. So I would say do the 30 gem guaranteed defense gear one, and then maybe a weapon step up. Yeah. So the weapon step up, I want to say, is like what, 130 something gems a pop, and it's only one time. So like after you do it and you get the weapon that may or may not be for your class, you're kind of, you know, it's done. I'm gonna do it, you know, just for shits and giggles, because a lot of lancers I know who are generally don't have good luck with lances got a lance this time. So Min's gonna try her luck, but you know, most likely Min's gonna get shit luck. And as for the shared bonus, the shared bonus is pretty fun to do. Like, it's really like, I would spot if you're free to play, or like you have limited gems, or you know, generally if you don't just throw gems out into the water like all the other whales out there, you should wait until it's like under 200, I would say, and then try your luck. But you know, 2000, no, it starts out as 2500. So if you see 4 digits or like anything over 500, I would not do the spawn. The monster spawn. I don't know about this. This is really all luck. I mean, if you want a chance to grab a collab monster or like any of the monsters on this list, I would, try your luck. It's 30 gems, which is a lot cheaper than traditional monster spawns, which are usually 50 gems. But this, whether I would try for female or male, I like the female list better. It's just they're fewer troll monsters. Like look at this bullshit. Behemoth, you see Behemoth, and then you see the Quetzaltola, and they're like fewer monsters in general, right? So like the pool is smaller. So I would do the female, like personally. I would want like Verdandi, Rin, Snow White, of course. Snow White is Obey. Sakura Miku X Pixie is good too. Gaia is really good. Basically any monster that is not in the general spawn is good. It's a good pull. Maybe not Red Riding Hood. Like they need to buff Red Riding Hood. She's such a stupid monster. Like just get out. But any monster not in the general spawn is a good monster. Even if you pull Lilith. Lilith is the only good 25 cost monster in the general spawns. So there we go. Easter spawn. Okay, so it's Easter, but the spawns are really generous. Okay, so like you get an SSR plus an ether for their gems, which is really generous. But just a little heads up. Okay, a lot of the stuff in here is like 25 cost or 26 cost. So most likely you'll see 25 or 26 cost. If you're really lucky, you'll see higher cost, obviously, right? So there's just a little caveat, but these are really good deals. I mean, if you're a beginner or like you're mid-tier, I would, and you need gear, I would do it. As for the monster spawn, it's 25 gems, but again, I see the 25 cost troll monsters. I see Behemoth, I just dodge. I don't like it. Is Behemoth in here? I know, for a fact, I saw it. Yeah, so there are too many troll monsters for my liking. So yeah, I would avoid it. I would avoid this. I would avoid the monster spawn unless you really want a monster. But trust me, this is not the place to get an OP monster. Like all these monsters are in the like traditional spawn, original spawn, whatever you call it, just the simple spawn. So there's no like what is it called? Not custom. There's no unique monster in this spawn, so you might as well save for a spawn that has like the planetary monsters, which are super OP. And if you have one, everyone in your party will love you forever. So I would say for that if you want a monster. But the weapon and the gear I would do, and the ether I would do, and the key I'm like not so much, because you'll just get like 26 cost plus the key, so it's like I don't know about that. And that covers the spawns, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, as to where to farm, where's the best place to farm? Okay, so Cerberus is still up. It's going to be up for like another, I want to say 3-4 days. But it'll be over in the next update. But they have refreshed the, what is it called? The exchange, so you can get the weapon and the gear tickets and the ether fags again. So the weapon and the gear, I believe is 27 cost or higher, so it's pretty good. If you can farm it, definitely get it. Yeah, I've been lazy, I've been doing Miku instead, so I haven't been farming this, but the best place to farm this is 14 AP. You just really auto it, and that's it, and just come back and check it like every, I don't know, 1 minute, and you should be done. Okay, so the best place is to farm 14 AP. Don't be hardcore and do 55. That's a waste of time, because you have to manually do it, and then you might die while doing it, so nah. But for Miku, right? Okay, so if you don't have a lot of gear, I would say if you have 4 gears or fewer, I wouldn't recommend farming the prestige rewards, because to get all of the ticket pieces just from prestige, it's like, it's like 4 mil, right? And it's a shit ton of farming. Coming from someone who's done every collab, 4 mil is a shit ton of farming to do using like a low multiplier, right? If you have a high multiplier, I would say like 6 or more, then it'll be easier for you to do the prestige rewards. But you know, if you're free to play, you ain't gonna be doing 4 mil of farming, because that shit is not free to play. Let me reiterate this, okay? This is not a free to play friendly event. No. If you're super lucky, then yes, it's really a good event for you. But you know, if you're not lucky, and every time you do the stones, you need to do like 5 or more. And even if you get the final prize, it might not even be a fragment or the UR scroll. So yeah, it's not a free to play event. No. But if you want to try for it and you can't dump in like a lot of money to get the gear to farm prestige, the best way is not to buy the keys at the end of each quest, is actually to buy the orbs, the pink orbs. So if you do 55, or I'm not sure about 45. So if you do 55, you can potentially get up to 10 orbs per run if you're really lucky with the card flips. Like, if you're farming just for the orbs, then obviously only buy if there's 10 or maybe 5. 5 is like a little whale level, but if you see 10 orbs, you definitely want to buy that. And same thing for 29. I've heard people do 29 and get 10 orbs too, so it's really up to you. 29 is a lot easier for those of you who can't do 55, because 55 isn't hard particularly, because you can do it. I say that word so awkwardly, don't I? Because people have done it with just 5 DPS, so it's not hard. But like if you don't have the right gear, particularly if you don't have like the 31 cost, you might die when Joan is like 8 stack buff and you don't have a debuffer, and then you just might die. So that's my 2 cents. You can, like, this is definitely farmable. Hi, this is definitely farmable even if you don't whale, but it's still like you still need some gems to buy the orbs after the card flips. So that's my 2 cents. I think I covered all of it, right? So I'm gonna do the spawns now, guys. Pray for me. I know some of you are like, get shit. I see you. Okay, so I'm gonna do the 2 ether ones. YOLO. Oh gosh, the lag is real. Where are you gonna get me? I only expect to see 1. Right? I called it. I legit get the worst pull-up. This is like the worst SSR you can get. Oh my god, fuck you, AUT, fuck. This is why I don't like spawning. I don't like spawning on camera. I haven't seen this freaking helmet, and so watch me get the gear this time. Calling it. Give me a sec. Come on, 18. Give me a sec. Come on. Calling it. Oh, even better. You just hear me sigh. Yeah, that the pull really sucks. I really, like, unless you really want a weapon, I really wouldn't touch the weapon spawn, even if it's 15 gems, actually. It's distasteful. And I'm gonna do the step up for this. Okay. 30 gems for an ether. 60 gems for 2 ethers, technically. And then some not infusion fodder, not even. Transmutation fodder. Okay. Let's go. This will leave me like how many? Like 200 something gems for farming. I think that's enough. Okay. I would be surprised if I got a SSR. Besides the guaranteed one, of course. SSR collab weapons boosted, eh? You say they're boosted, eh? Bullshit, I say. Are you serious? Oh my god. All rares boosting my ass. Fuck. It's not boosted, guys. Not boosted. I'm boosted. I didn't even see the yellow circle. Oh my god. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit right there. Okay, what are you gonna give me? What weapon? Is it a last? That lag though. Hey, it's a last! Okay. Wow. You know, I can't even say I spawned in my main class because I'm a cleric right now. But hey, I got the lance. I feel really good right now. But no, I'm gonna stop spawning. Next week there's going to be what is it called? Treasure spawn. for the Miku collab and with a new series of weapons, and those weapons are, in my opinion, are better than the series. So if you guys want to save and see what's up next, definitely do that. You saw with the Easter spawn, right? It's fucking troll ass. Troll. Min took a bullet again. Okay, Min took a bullet. Yeah, just, you know, just keep stalking the spawn. I think if you can, like, get a ticket or the monster is super good, it's super worth it, especially if you haven't done the first 30 spawn, which is half off, and it's 15 gems, right? So yeah, don't be like Min, okay? Don't spend more than you have to. Min has an addiction, okay, and she needs to learn how to control it, but you guys haven't gone that deep yet, so that's a good thing. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye! So here we did a 5-man DPS run of the Miku event. This is 55 AP, and here I'm just double checking that everyone has the right utility skill. So you want to have at least 1 balance, 2 PLs, and a mass refresh for 55, because bleed can kill you, and bleed can kill you really quickly because it's a percentage. So you definitely want to take that off as soon as possible when you see it on Miku especially, and since we don't have any healer, it's especially important for us to take off bleed. But thankfully we didn't get bleed, we killed them fast enough. So here we have these, it's Moises. I don't even know how to pronounce his name probably, but you want to kill off the DPS first before you go for the healer, because DPS they can kill you basically. But luckily Miku is the one who usually takes the damage, the aggro I should say. So kill off archers first, then lancers. Mages, they don't pose as much of a danger as lancers, because I haven't died, but my ward went off because of 2 lancers that attacked me instead of Miku, so yeah, be careful. If you're running a DPS team, you want to try to use monsters that have World Tree Blessing. Yeah, the World Tree Blessing, since it helps heal you while you're getting, you know, damaged on. That makes so much sense, does it not? The Ren OP, see that heal? That fucking heal is fucking OP, and the buff is really good too. So if you got the new monster, congratulations! She's super good. She's like he. I can't. Yeah, no gender. It. Let me just call it it, because of he and a she. It has it's a better version of the green Athena without the cooldown reduction, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's super good. And it's really easy. Just here, Dark Joan, you want to make sure you balance her once she's 8 stack, because getting hit by 8 stack is it's painful basically. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, but if you use any of the Miku monsters during this run, you'll make Miku sing, and that will basically give you like the regen ability, I believe, or is that Jupiter? I'm not sure, but it gives you Heaven's Breath, which helps you survive, and I think it buffs you. I don't know, I'm making shit up, but just make her sing. It gives you a proficiency boost, so just make her sing. It's not that hard. You can use any of the Miku monsters. You can use the water one that looks like a derpy version of Miku, you know, like the chibi version with the leek in the hand, yeah, that one. Or the free-to-play, the ones from spawns from last time, or the ranking reward from last time. So any of those will make Miku sing. And isn't Miku's song so good? Don't you just love the song? Oh my god.
唐揚げナンバ